I'm only gonna lift this thing once to show you guys. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Maryam here. In today's video, I am going to be reviewing and demoing Tarte's new Foundcealer, which is a foundation and concealer in one. So if you love Tarte, then you're at the right place. I have another Tarte review here on my channel. If you don't love Tarte, the good news, I have a million other videos that you can watch. And if you're here for the makeup news and for the truth, then you're at the right place as well. So today I'm gonna be applying this new foundation onto my face. I am gonna be giving it a verdict. And also I'm going to determine whether this product is oily skin friendly, whether it is acne friendly, and whether it's worth your time and your money. So I hope you guys enjoy this review. Remember to subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions, hit that notification bell, and let's go. Tarte Foundcealer review, demo, tutorial, verdict. Here we come. So here are some facts. This Tarte Foundcealer is a makeup and skincare hybrid, SPF 20, $39 available at Sephora. This Foundcealer is plant powered with Babassu. I'm not really sure what that is. I'm assuming that's a plant of some sort, which is supposed to nourish and moisturize the skin. It also has some sunflower seeds, which help with regeneration of the skin. There's also hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, vitamin A, vitamin C, emollients, antioxidants. Basically, it's supposed to be really good for your skin. I will tell you off the bat, I am not a huge fan of foundation skincare hybrids. They typically do not work well for my oily skin type. It's just too much, too soon, two at the same time. I need to separate my skincare and my foundation. That said, I'm not ruling this product out. I'm going to test it out and I'm going to give you guys a verdict. If you guys remember my face tape review, I originally thought that I was a medium tan sand. Then I tested it and I realized that I was actually a medium golden because now they have this G golden undertone. So I'm going to try both medium tan sand and the golden in this new foundation and I'm going to see which one's a better fit. I do have the medium tan sand in the full size foundation and the 35G is a little sample size, which is nice. I do not need 30 shades of the full size. Here we have the golden 35G and here we have the medium tan sand, which is a lot darker and a lot more orange. So medium tan sand is not me. I'm also going to pick out a couple more colors just to see if any of them come closer. We've got 36H medium tan honey, 34N medium neutral, 34S medium sand, and really those are all my options in the medium category. Let's go for 34N medium neutral. It's not bad at all. 34S medium sand. No way, Jose. And here we have 36H medium tan. Very, very, very peachy on me. No way. I would say this neutral one, 34N, is probably my best match. Although who knows how it oxidizes. So I'm gonna keep the golden one handy just in case because that one doesn't look terrible. Although it's also kind of peachy. Is it just me? Let's go for the neutral. All right, so as always, I'm gonna start with a primer. Even though this is a skincare foundation hybrid, I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm just gonna warm up this primer and press it into my pore zones. Now before I apply this foundation on, I have to mention that this foundation features customizable coverage, which means that you can apply it with your fingertips for sheer coverage. You can also apply it with a sponge for medium coverage, and you can use a brush for full coverage. So I'm gonna keep all of these handy. I'm gonna try all three methods, starting with this 34N medium neutral, which seemed to match me the best. I don't know. I guess I'm just different colors and different undertones and different Tarte foundations. I'm not sure how that works. I wish they were all the same across the board. When applying with your fingertips, you can definitely see that the coverage can be sheared out. You can still see all of my freckles here, but the pores are definitely perfected, which is a nice feature. And for my oily skin concerns, really looks like I'm not wearing any makeup at all. This does feel very, very creamy. There's a slight scent, not too perfumey, not too distracting. Wow, that really actually just looks like me. I'm pretty impressed with this color. I don't know if it oxidizes, and I have no idea how it will look if I apply a fuller coverage, but let's see. I'm gonna add in one more pump, and with the sponge I'm just gonna start adding it over my trouble zones. Oh, surprisingly this looks really, really nice on my skin. Why am I surprised? Because I don't like foundation and skincare hybrids. That is the truth. I was expecting a really greasy, a really slippery kind of feel. You know Tarte's foundation in the jar? I believe it's their Double Duty Beauty line. I hate that foundation. It's awful on me. So I was expecting something similar to that kind of feel. But this is nowhere near. I would say this is actually making me feel pretty good about myself. Maybe I can wear this Foundcealer to the gym. I'm trying Orange Theory Fitness for the first time today with my two best friends. I know it's such a trendy new workout thing, and so I usually like to work out without any makeup. Given how good this looks, given how light it feels, I might even keep it on. Who am I right now? I don't recognize myself. Okay, so now let's test the sealer part of this Foundcealer. Let's apply some with the brush for fuller coverage under my eyes. Not even sure how to apply it really, because this brush is kind of huge for the under eye. Is it me, or is this foundation like the perfect natural match? Who knew? I don't know if it's a foundation and a concealer in one, however. I still want to reach for my Shape Tape, and I still want to add a little bit of brightness and coverage under my eyes, just a smidge. So I'm gonna go ahead and do so. Wow, so far I am really impressed. You know when you're not expecting to be impressed, but you actually are impressed? It's kind of like the best feeling ever. That's what I'm feeling right now. And this foundation is supposed to improve the look of your skin in the long run. I'm here for it. Okay, Tarte. Ah, look at that. They actually sent me a 34N, and they also sent me 36N, a medium tan neutral. The neutral in the 36 tends to go a little bit peachier and much cooler than the 34. I don't know if they've got their undertones down packed. I don't know about that. This 34N right here just seems a lot more neutral than this very, very peachy and very cool 36N. How does that work? I have no idea. But somehow it's working for me. Unless it's all in my head and I just look like a big giant peach right now. All right. Let's add in a bit of golden just so I feel better about myself. Let's add that to the perimeter of my face. Okay, I'm finding that the 34N medium neutral and the 35G medium golden are actually very, very similar in color, which is surprising because I would expect sand and golden to be more similar, but this is not the case here. So please keep that in mind. Undertones are extremely important. They are so important, they are crucial to having your makeup come out looking right and professional. So what I'm gonna do next is set the under eye and set the center of my face with a little bit of Laura Mercier, as I always do. Sets really well too. Usually the moment powder hits foundation, texture occurs, but not here. So that is something that I find extremely impressive. Okay, I think that's it for the face. I don't really want to do anything else. This is what it looks like at this point. Let's zoom in a little and let's observe the skin. Okay, you guys, first impression, I really like this Foundcealer skincare foundation concealer hybrid. It looks really, really fresh and pretty on the skin. It's not super full coverage. I wouldn't say that it's customizable to the point of full, but it's definitely sheer to medium, and I really like the finish. So far, it's looking great, and I feel comfortable going like this to the gym, which is a place where I typically don't feel comfortable wearing makeup. So I guess with that said, I'm gonna include a wear test. So let's cue some warping music here. It is 8 hours later. I went to Orange Theory Fitness with my two best friends. Afterwards, we went and we had dinner, and I just came back about an hour ago, back in the studio. Oh my God. Bottom line is, I am really impressed with Tarte's Foundcealer foundation and concealer. Let's observe the skin. I mean, wow, I have not blotted. I have not patted my skin dry. I don't even understand why it's looking as good as it's looking at this point. I am beyond impressed, and I'm almost perplexed. What is in this Foundcealer? I've been convinced. I have been proven wrong about the skincare foundation hybrid situation. I'm a believer now. So that's a lot coming from me, and I am gonna keep using this product. I will give it a big, fat, giant thumbs up. I would rate it a high 8.5 out of 10, only because it's not full coverage the way that they say it is, and I still need to use my Tarte Shape Tape with it to conceal and brighten under the eye. But damn, overall, this is beyond promising. I'm sticking to my story, hero, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Mwah! Check out other videos right here. Click on them.